As you can see, my hair is in fact disgusting. Thusly, it is time to die, 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 live and die. I am currently visiting my mom in the suburb of Burlington, in the province of Ontario. I came to my mom's house and I said, hey mom, love you, great spending time with you, but I have to leave, go to the nearby grocery store and dye my hair inside of it. My life has come to a point where, for better or for worse, I do not feel alive unless I'm almost getting arrested for becoming more blue. I would like to preface for everyone who is inclined to hate me. This blue hair dye is incredibly harmless. There are no chemicals. It barely works. Thusly why I have to do this all the time. It doesn't smell like anything other than delicious grapes. And if you hate grapes, if you're a grape hater, honestly, I don't want to say this because I'm desperate for attention, but you can just leave. Because I stand for grapes, and I stand for scents, and I stand for all the Hubba Bubba flavors in all the land. Original, strawberry, banana sometimes, but it's rare. I'm terrified. There are people everywhere. There are Burlingtonites everywhere. They're curious, they seem kind, a little frightened, but it's understandable. The managers have already been called 4 to 5 times and I haven't even began. It's a fun little adventure. Where can we hide? Where can we complete? Will my hair get dyed? Or will we get kicked out before completion? Stay perfectly still. No one can see you. It especially works if you close your eyes. Step 1, brush that hair though. Step, 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 step. To be totally frank, I am nervous. I'm in my mom's hometown, and I think that makes me more scared of getting in trouble because I don't want the cops to bring me home to my mom's house and then my mom know that I'm a bad girl because I want to be a good girl. That's not true. I want to be able to do whatever I want and have no consequences. This is what life is. It's an artful dodge of doing whatever you want and avoiding all negative consequences. My soul needs to dye its hair in this Food Basics. Yes, I'm by the margarine aisle. Hopefully, no one buys margarine because fun fact, it's disgusting. I don't mean to shade you, Papa John's, not to cause a beef or a quarrel if we were in Shakespeare times. Thank God we're not, because Shakespeare is stupid. The excessive adding of suffixes to the ends of words that need no such thing was extra on a level that I cannot stand by, Shakespeare. Anyways, what? Margin? Oh, Papa John's. Papa John's, I would like to start my first official beef with you. This doesn't mean to say you can't pay me to promote your pizza because I have no moral code and I will retract all these statements. But for the time being, I'm gonna say no one wants to dip their pizza into garlic margarine. It's disgusting. I don't need to dip cheese and greasy pepperoni into straight up melted chemical grease. It makes no sense. Anyways, to sum up, we're by the margarine aisle. I'm gonna dye my hair blue in this grocery store. I hope no one buys margarine. And you know what? I'm happy to dissuade people from buying margarine because guess what? It sucks. I stand with grape and I war against margarine. I just want to underline to all the patrons of this establishment, there's nothing to see here. Everyone move along with their day. Go ahead, sorry. Yeah, it's okay. Nothing but delicious, unchemical grape scent being leaked into the air, infiltrating the butter with only more deliciousness. Again, for everyone who wants to hate me, there are better things to hate me for. A list of things better to hate me for than dyeing my hair in a grocery store. Self-absorbed, not a good listener. Fat, if you hate fat people. Too many skin tags. One of my toenails is brown. Sometimes the back of my neck smells like mayonnaise. I've hidden my double chin for 8 years. Boo, 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 boo. It's my mom's birthday, and instead of spending time with her, I'm here doing this. evil and uncomfortable. And I feel like I should apologize for being alive. Sorry.
Shut your camera off, please.
Sorry.
Please, thank you.
I have to pay for some. I may or may have not been kicked out. I will neither confirm nor deny such a thing because I am an upstanding citizen and no such thing it happens to me because everything is fine and I follow the rules. I did not know it was against the law to become blue in a cheap Burlington grocery store. Now I know! You live, you learn. Maybe I just chose to leave right now. I wanted to exit the grocery store at that juncture. Hello world, it's me. Do I look a little more blue to you? Or are you just happy to see me? What? I would like to state for the record, I have chosen to enter an anonymous drugstore because free will and also coolness and also change of location. Have you ever been with your pals and you know there's an energy, there's a vibe and you're in one place and you know it was fun when you were playing truth or dare, but then everyone keeps picking truths and the vibe is depleting and you're out of Diet Coke and then you know the jokes about asking strangers for mustard on the street is becoming less funny somehow. How do you aliven the spirit of the night? You change the location. Hop on over to your friend Sarah's house. Hey Sarah, I know your parents are sleeping right now, but we're crawling through your basement window, so I hope you're okay with it. This pharmacy is Sarah's house. Whoa, popcorn, only salted, that's super plain, but I'm fine with it. It's a genre change. Come, come, come. Step number 3. Come, come, come. When you're a professional person, you know that you have to be thorough. That's why when I go to the bathroom, if you know what I mean, for an important time in a rectum's life, that's why I take an inordinately long amount of time because I'm thorough, if you know what I mean. That's also why I go through 3 toilet rolls a day and I live alone. Nothing at all to see, no, 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 no. Everything's normal, everything's fine. You can comb your hair wherever you want. It's not against the law, just so you know. Everyone needs to be reminded sometimes. I honestly think I look really good right now. There's something about like obnoxious blue paste that just brings out the pinkness in my skin and the turquoise of my eyes. Hi, I was wondering, where do you guys keep your hemorrhoid cream? Okay, great. Thank you so much. Bodies are not something to be embarrassed about.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too. Thanks.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi. Thank you.